Hey everyone, welcome back Old Coins Prices. If you're into rare coins and valuable finds, you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to talk about a coin that might just be sitting in your pocket change, the 2007 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This is a coin that many people overlook, but it could actually be worth a significant amount of money. So, if you have one of these pennies, you might want to stick around to find out if it's worth a lot more than just 1 cent. Now, let's dive right into it. The 2007 D Lincoln penny is part of the classic Lincoln Memorial Cent series. The D Mint mark indicates that it was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the most prominent mints in the United States. In terms of design, this penny features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, a design that was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. On the reverse side, it has the iconic Lincoln Memorial, a design that ran from 1959 all the way to 2008. So why is this penny so special? What makes it stand out from the millions of other pennies produced that year? Well, just like with many other coins, it's all about rarity, condition, and errors. Certain 2007 D pennies can be worth a significant amount of money, and we're going to break down exactly what to look for. First up, let's talk about condition. As with any collectible coin, the condition plays a huge role in determining the value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless, mint condition coin. Most circulated 2007 D pennies will fall somewhere between grades 20 and 65, depending on how much wear and tear they've experienced. If you happen to have a 2007 D penny in mint state, which means it's essentially in the same condition as when it left the mint, it could be worth much more than face value. Pennies that grade MS65 or higher are where the real money starts to come in. These coins can be worth several dollars, or even more, depending on the demand from collectors. If you've got one of these coins in pristine condition, it's definitely worth having it professionally graded by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. That grading can significantly increase the market value of your coin. Now, let's get into one of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting: error coins. Error coins are coins that have some sort of mistake made during the minting process, and they are highly sought after by collectors. In the case of the 2007 D Lincoln penny, there are a few notable errors that can dramatically increase the value. One type of error to watch for is the double die error. This occurs when the coin is struck twice by the die, resulting in some doubling in the design. On the 2007 D penny, you might see doubling in areas like Lincoln's face, the date, or the lettering around the edges. If you find a double die error, you could be looking at a coin worth hundreds of dollars. Another error to look for is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in part of the design being cut off. The more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin can be. A 2007 D penny with an off-center error could be worth anywhere from $50 to several $100s, depending on the severity of the error. There are also die cracks, where cracks appear in the die used to strike the coin, causing raised lines or other deformities on the surface of the coin. These can also increase the value of a 2007 D penny, especially if the die cracks are particularly prominent. So, how can you find one of these valuable 2007 D pennies? The good news is, you don't need to go digging through a coin dealer's inventory or an auction house, though that's always an option. The 2007 D penny is still in circulation, which means it could be in your pocket change right now. The key is to always check your pennies. Look for the D Mint mark under the date, and then closely examine the condition and check for any errors. If you want to increase your chances of finding a valuable one, you can also search through penny rolls. You can pick up rolls of pennies from your local bank and sift through them, looking for the right year and mint mark, and keeping an eye out for any potential errors. It's a fun and inexpensive way to hunt for treasure. Current market value. Now, let's talk about the market value of the 2007 D penny. While most 2007 D pennies in circulated condition are only worth their face value of 1 cent, pennies in mint condition or with errors can fetch much higher prices. As of the latest market data, a 2007 D penny in MS65 condition is worth around $5 to $10, depending on the demand from collectors. If you have an error coin, such as a double die or off-center strike, the value can increase dramatically. Error coins can be worth anywhere from $50 to over $1,000, depending on the type and severity of the error. The key is to have your coin graded and authenticated by a professional if you think you've got something valuable. Conclusion: so there you have it, the 2007 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny might just be worth more than you think. Whether you find one in mint condition or you discover a rare error, it's always worth taking a closer look at your pennies. You never know when you might be holding onto a small fortune. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content on rare coins and collectibles. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you found a valuable penny yourself. I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy coin hunting! Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncovering the story behind the 2018 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, a coin that's gained attention for its rising market value. You might be surprised to learn that even modern pennies can be worth more than just a cent. So, let's get into what makes the 2018 D Lincoln penny so special and how much it's actually worth today. Before we discuss its value, let's start with a bit of background on the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, featuring the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the design has undergone some changes, but it remains one of the most recognizable coins in U.S. currency. The 2018 D penny was struck at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark located just below the date on the coin. What makes the 2018 D Lincoln penny particularly interesting to collectors? First, it's important to understand that not all 2018 D pennies are worth more than their face value. In most cases, they're still worth 1 cent. However, certain factors can increase their value significantly. These factors include the condition of the coin, the rarity of any minting errors, and the demand among collectors. Let's start with condition. Coin collectors use a grading system to determine the value of a coin based on its physical state. The better the condition, the higher the grade, and the more valuable the coin can be. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they show no signs of wear and tear, can fetch higher prices. If you happen to have a 2018 D penny in pristine condition, it could be worth more to collectors. Another reason the 2018 D penny might be valuable is because of minting errors. Errors can occur during the coin production process, and when they do, those coins often become highly sought after by collectors. Some examples of errors include off-center strikes, die cracks, or doubling of the design elements. If you come across a 2018 D penny with one of these errors, its value could skyrocket. So, what's the market value of a 2018 D Lincoln penny today? For a regular 2018 D penny in circulation, it's still worth its face value of 1 cent. However, if you have a coin in uncirculated or mint state condition, it can be worth anywhere from a few dollars to around $10. But, if you're lucky enough to own a 2018 D penny with a significant minting error, the value could range from $50 to several $100s, depending on the rarity and type of error. It's important to note that coin values fluctuate over time based on market demand, so keeping an eye on coin auctions or collector forums can give you a better idea of how much your coin might be worth at any given time. But if you think you might have a valuable 2018 D Lincoln penny, you'll want to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will give you an official assessment of your coin's condition and authenticity, which is essential if you're planning to sell it or add it to a collection. In conclusion, while the 2018 D Lincoln penny may not seem like much at first glance, certain factors like condition and minting errors can make it a valuable addition to any coin collection. So, check your change carefully, because you never know if you might have a hidden gem in your pocket. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and insights. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a valuable penny or if you're hoping to find one soon. Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating and highly sought-after coin, the 1976 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you've ever wondered why some pennies are worth way more than just 1 cent, this video is for you. In particular, we'll be discussing the incredible market value of the 1976 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, which can be worth thousands of dollars. Let's get started. Before we talk about the value, let's first explore the history behind this coin. The Lincoln penny, designed by Victor David Brenner, has been in circulation since 1909. The 1976 penny, part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, was minted to commemorate America's bicentennial. However, unlike many commemorative coins, the 1976 Lincoln penny did not have a special design. It featured the same iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But there's something interesting about the pennies from 1976, many of them were minted without a mint mark. Typically, coins without a mint mark were produced at the Philadelphia Mint. This is important to know because it helps collectors determine the rarity and origin of these coins. So, why does the 1976 no mint mark Lincoln penny not have a mint mark? From 1965 to 1967, the U.S. Mint decided to omit mint marks from most coins to discourage coin hoarding during a time when silver was being phased out of coinage. By 1976, mint marks were back on most coins, but the Philadelphia Mint still didn't include a mint mark on its pennies, which is why we see these no mint mark pennies now. Not every 1976 no mint mark penny is valuable. What makes certain pennies so special and rare comes down to two key factors: condition and errors. First, the condition of the coin is crucial. If you have a 1976 Lincoln penny in near perfect condition, known as mint state, it could be worth a lot more. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect, meaning no scratches, wear, or discoloration. The closer the grade is to 70, the higher the coin's value. Error coins are another major factor in determining value. Sometimes during the minting process, mistakes occur, resulting in unique and rare coins. These can include doubled dies, off-center strikes, or even planchet errors, where the metal blank used for the coin is flawed. If you have a 1976 no mint mark penny with any of these errors, you could be sitting on a treasure. Now, let's get to the most exciting part: how much can your 1976 no mint mark Lincoln penny be worth? For a regular 1976 penny in circulated condition, the value will typically be between 1 cent and a few dollars. However, if you have a penny in exceptional condition, or even better, one with an error, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For example, a 1976 Lincoln penny in mint state, MS-65, has sold for over $1,000 at auction. But if your coin has a rare error, its value could soar even higher. Some error pennies from 1976 have sold for thousands of dollars, depending on the uniqueness and severity of the error. Additionally, the demand for these coins has been increasing among collectors. As more people look for rare and high-quality pennies, the market value continues to rise. It's important to keep an eye on auctions and recent sales to stay up to date on the latest values. So, how can you find out if your 1976 no mint mark Lincoln penny is worth a significant amount of money? Here are a few steps to help you assess your coin's value. Look at the overall wear and tear. Does the penny still have a shiny, uncirculated appearance, or is it worn down? The better the condition, the higher the value. Examine the coin closely for any minting errors. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to spot details like doubling or off-center strikes. If you think you have a rare or high-quality coin, consider having it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. They will provide an official grade, which can significantly increase its market value. Look at auction results or online marketplaces to see how much similar coins have sold for recently. This will give you a good idea of your penny's current market value. The 1976 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a coin with both historical significance and potential monetary value. While most 1976 pennies are only worth face value, those in mint condition or with rare errors can be worth thousands of dollars. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's worth taking a closer look at your 1976 pennies. You never know, you might have a hidden gem in your collection. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you found any rare pennies or if you have any questions about coin collecting. We're diving into the world of rare coins once again, and this time, we have a fascinating piece for you: the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin may seem like just another penny at first glance, but what if I told you it could be worth a significant amount of money? That's right. In this video, we'll break down the key details that make this penny stand out and why collectors are willing to pay big bucks for it. So, if you're interested in rare coins or just curious about how a simple penny can turn into a valuable asset, stick around. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, and it's one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. Over the years, there have been several variations of this coin, including changes in its design, composition, and mint marks. The mint mark on a coin indicates where it was produced, with common ones being D4 Denver and S4 San Francisco. However, when a coin has no mint mark, it typically means it was minted in Philadelphia. In some cases, like the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny, the absence of a mint mark can make a significant difference in value. So, what is it about the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny that has coin collectors buzzing? Well, there are a few factors that contribute to its high market value. First, condition is everything. If your 1994 penny is in pristine, uncirculated condition, meaning it looks as good as the day it was minted, it could be worth a lot more than a typical penny. Grading agencies like PCGS and NGC assign grades to coins, and the higher the grade, the higher the value. A 1994 penny in mint state condition can fetch a significant price at auction. Next, rarity plays a crucial role. While millions of 1994 pennies were minted, finding one that has no mint mark and is in excellent condition is quite rare. Collectors are always looking for coins that are not only rare but also well preserved, and the 1994 no mint mark penny fits that bill perfectly. Another factor is demand. There's a growing interest in collecting Lincoln pennies, especially those that are unique or have certain errors. The 1994 no mint mark penny has caught the attention of collectors, and as demand increases, so does the value. Now, let's talk about the market value. As of today, the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny in top condition can be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. That's right, a penny that most people would overlook can actually fetch a small fortune if it's in excellent condition. In some cases, rare specimens of this coin have sold for well over $1,000, depending on their grade and demand at the time of sale, but keep in mind, not every 1994 penny will be worth that much. Coins that are worn or damaged from years of circulation will have significantly lower value, often just a few cents. It's the coins that have been carefully preserved and are in mint state condition that attract the attention of serious collectors. So, how can you tell if your 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny is valuable? The first step is to closely examine the coin. Look for any signs of wear, such as scratches, dings, or discoloration. If your penny appears flawless or nearly flawless, it may be worth sending it to a professional coin grading service for evaluation. Grading services will provide an official grade for your coin, which will help determine its market value. Another tip is to research recent sales of 1994 no mint mark Lincoln pennies online. Check auction sites and coin collecting forums to see what similar coins are selling for. This will give you a better idea of what your penny might be worth if you decide to sell it. If you've determined that your 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny is valuable, you might be wondering where to sell it. There are a few options to consider. You can sell your coin through a reputable coin dealer who specializes in rare coins. Dealers often have connections with collectors and can help you get the best price for your penny. Another option is to sell your coin at an auction. Auctions are a great way to reach a wide audience of potential buyers, and if your penny is in high demand, you could see some competitive bidding, driving the price up. Finally, you could sell your coin online through platforms like eBay or dedicated coin collecting websites. Just be sure to do your research and choose a platform with a good reputation for dealing in rare coins. In conclusion, the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that could be worth a lot more than its face value. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just curious about the coins in your pocket, it's always worth checking for rare and valuable coins like this one. If you have a 1994 penny, take a closer look, you could be holding onto a hidden treasure. And if you found this video helpful or interesting, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin-related content. We're diving into a modern penny that has captured the attention of collectors, the 2017 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny. If you've got one of these pennies in your collection, you may want to stick around, because this coin could be worth more than you think. Let's explore its current market value and why it's attracting attention in the world of rare coins. And now, before we get into the potential value, let's start with a little background on the 2017 D Lincoln penny. These coins were minted in Denver, as indicated by the D Mint mark, and they're part of the Lincoln Cents series that has been in circulation since 1909. The 2017 penny was minted to celebrate 225 years of the U.S. Mint, and as part of the anniversary, these coins featured a special design element. The obverse side of the coin carries a small P Mint mark on the Philadelphia minted versions. This was the first time a mint mark appeared on pennies minted in Philadelphia. However, today we're focusing on the Denver Mint version, the 2017 D penny. The 2017 D penny, like most modern Lincoln pennies, is made of copper-plated zinc. It weighs 2.5 grams, has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, and features the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the front, with the Lincoln Memorial on the back. In general circulation, these pennies are pretty common, but certain factors can make them more valuable to collectors. So, what makes a 2017 D penny worth more than face value? It primarily comes down to two things: condition and rarity. While billions of these pennies were minted, not all of them are in pristine condition. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that are in mint state or uncirculated condition, especially those with no signs of wear or damage. If your 2017 D penny is in a high grade, it could be worth more than just 1 cent. One factor that significantly affects the value of the 2017 D penny is its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades representing better conditions. A grade of 65 or higher is considered mint state, meaning the coin shows no wear from circulation. Pennies in this condition are much more desirable to collectors and can fetch a higher price at auction. For example, a 2017 D penny in mint state condition can be worth between $1 and $3 depending on the demand from collectors. While that may not sound like a fortune, it's already 100 to 300 times its face value, which is pretty impressive for a coin that's only a few years old. But the real treasure comes in finding error coins or coins with special varieties. Error coins are those that were minted with a mistake, making them rarer and, therefore, more valuable. Some of the known errors for the 2017 D penny include off-center strikes, double dies, or coins with planchet errors. These mistakes can make a coin extremely valuable. For instance, some error coins from this series have sold for upwards of $50 to $100, depending on the type of error and its visibility. So, if you come across a 2017 D penny with any noticeable irregularities, you could be sitting on a valuable find. Let's talk about the current market value. As of today, a standard 2017 D penny in circulated condition is worth its face value of 1 cent. However, as we mentioned earlier, pennies in mint state condition can go for a few dollars, and those with errors or special varieties can be worth significantly more. At auction, a 2017 D penny in top condition could sell for anywhere from $10 to $50, and error coins can reach prices over $100. But what about the future potential? Modern coins like the 2017 D penny may not seem incredibly valuable now, but their worth could increase over time as fewer of them remain in perfect condition. Coins tend to become more valuable as they age, especially if they are well preserved and scarce. If you have a 2017 D penny that's in mint condition or has an interesting error, it might be worth holding on to it. As the years go by, the market value could rise, making it a worthwhile investment. So, how can you tell if your 2017 D penny is valuable? First, check the condition of the coin. If it looks shiny and new with no signs of wear, it may be in mint state condition, which could increase its value. Next, inspect the coin for any unusual features, like doubling in the letters or numbers, off-center strikes, or any other irregularities that could indicate an error coin. If you think you found something special, consider having your coin professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A professional grading can give you a better idea of the coin's condition and value, and it can also make it easier to sell to collectors. In conclusion, while the 2017 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem like a common coin, certain factors can make it worth much more than face value. If you've got one in mint state condition or with a unique error, you could be looking at a coin that's worth a significant amount of money. Be sure to keep an eye out for these pennies in your change or your collection, and you just might find a hidden treasure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos on rare and valuable coins. Also, let us know in the comments if you found any interesting 2017 D pennies or other rare coins. We'd love to hear your stories. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare pennies. Specifically, we'll be talking about one of the most intriguing coins in circulation, the 1975 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this penny, often overlooked in pocket change, can hold a significant market value. In today's video, we'll explore why this seemingly ordinary penny can be worth so much, how to identify it, and what you should look out for if you have one in your collection. First, let's take a quick look at the history behind the 1975 Lincoln penny. Like most pennies from this era, the 1975 Lincoln cent features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front side of the coin. The reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial, which was a common design used on pennies from 1959 to 2008. Now, what makes this particular coin so interesting? The answer lies in the fact that some of these pennies were struck without a mint mark. Most of the Lincoln pennies from this time period were minted at either the Denver Mint, which carries a D mint mark, or the San Francisco Mint, which has an S mint mark. But the Philadelphia Mint did not use a mint mark for pennies at that time. So, if you have a 1975 penny without a mint mark, it was struck in Philadelphia. The 1975 no mint mark Lincoln penny is valuable not because of a minting error, but due to its scarcity in higher grades. While millions of these pennies were minted, finding one in excellent condition, especially one that has been graded as mint state by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, is quite rare. Coins from this era that have survived in pristine condition are highly sought after by collectors. Many of the pennies in circulation have suffered from wear and tear, which significantly lowers their value. But if you have a 1975 penny that's in exceptional condition, meaning it has minimal scratches, no major signs of wear, and a sharp, well-defined strike, then you might be holding onto something worth far more than a single cent. So, just how much is a 1975 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth today? Well, like most collectible coins, the value depends on its condition and grade. A circulated 1975 penny, meaning one that has been used in daily transactions and shows signs of wear, might only be worth its face value, 1 cent. However, if you have a penny in near mint or mint condition, the value can increase dramatically. Some collectors are willing to pay anywhere from $20 to several $100s for a high-grade 1975 no mint mark Lincoln penny. In fact, pennies that are graded MS-65, mint state, or higher have been known to sell for several $1,000s at auction. There are a few key factors that affect the value of a 1975 no mint mark Lincoln penny. As with most collectible coins, the better the condition, the higher the value. Coins that have been well preserved with little to no wear are always worth more. While the 1975 penny isn't rare in general, finding one in mint state or uncirculated condition is quite uncommon. The rarity in high grades is what drives up the value. The demand for certain coins can fluctuate over time. Right now, Lincoln pennies are a popular item among collectors, which has helped increase their value. Getting your coin professionally graded can also impact its value. Grading provides an official assessment of the coin's condition, which helps determine its market worth. If you think you might have a valuable 1975 no mint mark penny, here's what you should do. First, check the date on the coin. Make sure it says 1975 on the obverse. Then, flip the coin over and inspect the area below the date on the front of the coin. If there's no D or S mint mark, you have a penny that was struck in Philadelphia. Next, take a close look at the condition of the coin. Does it show signs of wear? Are there any scratches or blemishes? The more pristine your penny is, the more likely it will be worth a higher value. If your penny looks to be in excellent condition, you might want to consider having it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC to get an accurate value. In conclusion, the 1975 no mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, but it can actually be worth a surprising amount of money, especially if it's in near mint or mint condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who's just starting out, it's always worth checking your change to see if you have one of these valuable pennies in your collection. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content about rare and valuable coins. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you've ever come across a valuable coin in your own collection. We're diving into a fascinating topic that every coin collector or even just a curious person should know about: the 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny that has taken the market by storm. You won't believe what this penny is worth today. If you're holding onto one of these pennies, you could be sitting on something far more valuable than you think. So, make sure to watch until the end as we break down the story, rarity, and value behind the 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Let's start with a little background on the Lincoln penny. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin has been a staple in American currency ever since. Over the years, the design has been updated, but the Lincoln portrait on the front remains iconic. One thing that's remained consistent is the impact mint marks have on a coin's value. A mint mark tells us where the coin was produced, with common marks like D for Denver, S for San Francisco, and P for Philadelphia, or sometimes no mint mark at all. And now, what makes the 2019 penny with no mint mark so interesting? Generally, coins without a mint mark are produced in Philadelphia. But even though these are mass-produced, certain factors make this specific penny highly sought after. Unlike older pennies, which tend to gain value because of age, the 2019 no mint mark penny is grabbing attention for other reasons, mainly condition and rarity in high grades. So why is the value of this coin skyrocketing? It all comes down to scarcity and top conditions. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for pristine coins, those that come straight from a roll or bag without any wear. These coins are known as mint state or MS coins. The higher the grade, especially in the MS67, MS68, or even MS69 range, the more valuable the penny becomes. In 2019, a large number of pennies were produced, but only a handful have been found in these extremely high conditions. What's even more exciting is that the highest graded versions of this penny are fetching hundreds and even thousands of dollars at auctions. Wondering if your 2019 penny is worth a fortune? Here's what you need to know. First, check for any visible damage or wear. Scratches, nicks, or discolored surfaces will significantly lower its value. Next, if the coin has a smooth surface with crisp details, you may have something valuable on your hands. For the best results, consider getting your coin professionally graded to determine its true condition. Now, let's talk numbers. Recent auction results for high-grade 2019 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies have been astonishing. Some have sold for more than $1,000, with the highest graded pennies going for even more. As of today, coins graded MS67 are selling for hundreds, while those in MS68 or higher can easily break the $1,500 mark. It's amazing that a penny, something most people wouldn't think twice about, could be worth that much. Aside from condition, other factors can influence the value of your 2019 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. One of these is demand. Right now, collectors are hot on the trail for these high-grade pennies, which pushes the price higher. Another factor is how many coins in top condition are still being discovered. As more come to light, the value could fluctuate, but for now, the market remains strong for these coins. So there you have it. The 2019 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may just be a regular coin to most people, but to coin collectors, it's a valuable piece that could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its condition. Make sure to check your change and search through any coin rolls you might have. You never know when you could strike gold, or in this case, copper. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a valuable penny, and we'll see you in the next video. We have something truly special to talk about. We're diving deep into the world of valuable pennies, and this time, we'll be focusing on the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You won't believe how much some of these pennies are worth on the market today. So, if you've got a penny jar at home, it's time to start digging because this coin could be worth thousands of dollars. Let's get started. Before we get into the value, let's talk about the history of the 1972 Lincoln penny. This coin was part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. The penny features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or the front of the coin, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes the 1972 penny so unique is that some of these pennies, without a mint mark, can be incredibly valuable. And now, if you're new to coin collecting, you might be wondering what no mint mark even means. Typically, the U.S. Mint includes a small letter on coins to indicate where they were minted. For example, a D means Denver, an S means San Francisco, and a P means Philadelphia. However, for coins minted in Philadelphia, like the 1972 penny, there was no mint mark included. So, if your 1972 Lincoln penny doesn't have a mint mark, it was made in Philadelphia. The real reason the 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny is worth so much money is because of an error, the famous doubled die variety. A doubled die error occurs during the minting process when the die used to strike the coin has an accidental duplication of the design. This causes certain details on the coin, like the lettering or Lincoln's profile, to appear doubled. In 1972, this error occurred, and only a small number of these pennies made it into circulation. But if you're lucky enough to find one of these rare 1972 doubled die pennies, you could be holding a coin worth thousands of dollars. In fact, some of these coins have sold at auctions for as much as $1,000 to $3,000, depending on their condition. So, how do you know if you have one of these valuable pennies? The key is to look closely at the details. For the 1972 doubled die penny, the doubling is most noticeable in the words Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1972. You might even see some doubling on Lincoln's profile. If you find a penny that shows these signs, it's important to get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. They'll be able to tell you if your coin is the real deal and give it an official grade. which can significantly impact its value. Speaking of grading, let's talk about how the value of a 1972 no-mint mark penny is determined. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, mint condition coin. Most 1972 double-die pennies in circulated condition can still fetch a few $100s, but if you have one in uncirculated or near-perfect condition, you could be looking at thousands of dollars. In fact, a 1972 double-die penny graded MS65, which means it's in near-perfect mint state, could easily sell for upwards of $1,500 to $3,000 at auction. That's a huge return for a penny that you might just find in your spare change. While the double-die variety is the most valuable, other 1972 pennies can still be worth more than face value. For example, even regular 1972 pennies in uncirculated condition can be worth a few dollars to coin collectors. The key is the coin's condition, so make sure to check for any signs of wear, such as scratches or discoloration. If you do find a valuable 1972 penny, it's important to take care of it. Keep it in a protective case or holder to avoid any further damage. Avoid handling it with your fingers, as oils from your skin can affect the coin's condition over time. And if you're serious about selling it, consider getting it graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. The 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fantastic example of how a small error can turn an ordinary coin into something worth thousands of dollars. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just getting started, this is one penny you'll definitely want to keep an eye out for. So, the next time you're going through your change, take a close look at those pennies. You never know, you might just have a 1972 double-die Lincoln penny in your collection worth a small fortune. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and insights. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next video, where we'll explore even more valuable coins. We're diving deep into one of the most fascinating coins in modern U.S. coinage, the 2020 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny. If you're a coin collector, or even just curious about the value of pennies you might have sitting around, this is a video you don't want to miss. The 2020 D Lincoln penny has sparked a lot of interest among collectors, and we're going to explore why that is. Is it worth more than face value? Could it be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars? Let's find out. Before we jump into the details, let's first talk about the basics. The 2020 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D-Mint mark on the front of the coin, right below the year. Like all modern pennies, this coin features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which has been on the penny since 1909. The reverse of the coin, introduced in 2010, features the Union Shield design, symbolizing Lincoln's preservation of the United States during the Civil War. And now, you might be wondering what makes a 2020 D penny potentially valuable? After all, billions of pennies are minted each year, and most of them are only worth their face value. But, in the world of coin collecting, rarity, condition, and unique characteristics can push a coin's value far beyond 1 cent. Let's break it down. The first thing that collectors look for in a valuable penny is its condition. In coin collecting, condition is everything. A coin's grade can make a huge difference in its value. For the 2020 D Lincoln penny, uncirculated coins in pristine condition are highly sought after by collectors. If your penny is in mint condition, meaning it hasn't been circulated and shows no signs of wear or damage, it could be worth much more than a penny. The best way to determine the condition is to have it professionally graded by a service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, or PCGS. Coins graded at a high level, such as MS68 or MS69, can fetch premium prices at auctions, but there's more than just condition to consider. Another factor that can add significant value to a 2020 D penny is whether it has any errors or varieties. Minting errors are mistakes that occur during the coin's production process, and these errors make coins much more desirable to collectors. Some errors to look out for on your 2020 D Lincoln penny include off-center strikes, double dies, or even a missing mint mark. These errors are rare, and when they occur, they can significantly increase the coin's value. So, how much could a 2020 D Lincoln penny be worth? Well, most circulated 2020 D pennies will only be worth their face value, just 1 cent. However, uncirculated examples in mint condition can sell for a few dollars, and if you have a coin with a rare error or a high mint state grade, it could be worth significantly more. For example, some error coins from the 2020 D series have been known to sell for hundreds of dollars. And if you have an extremely rare coin in perfect condition, it could even fetch over $1,000, depending on the demand from collectors. Let's not forget that market value is always changing. The value of coins can fluctuate based on factors like collector demand, rarity, and the condition of the coin. Right now, the market for modern pennies like the 2020 Lincoln penny is strong, especially for coins in high grades or with unique errors. So, if you've got a 2020 penny sitting around, it might be worth taking a closer look. Point 1 tip for collectors: if you're serious about getting the most value from your coin, it's crucial to store it properly. Keeping your coin in a protective holder or case can prevent damage and maintain its condition. Even minor scratches or wear can significantly lower a coin's value, so proper storage is key to preserving its worth. So, there you have it, the 2020 Lincoln penny is more than just pocket change. While most of these coins are still only worth 1 cent, there are definitely some out there that could be worth a lot more. If you've got a 2020 penny, take a closer look at its condition, and be on the lookout for any minting errors. You never know, you could be holding onto a small fortune. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos about coin collecting and valuable coins. Have you come across any 2020 pennies? Let us know in the comments below. We're diving deep into one of the most intriguing coins in American numismatics, the 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This little piece of history holds more value than you might expect, and we're here to explore its significance, rarity, and current market value. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, marking the centennial of his birth. This coin has undergone several design changes over the years, but the classic image of Lincoln has remained a staple. The 1988 penny is particularly interesting because it falls within a period of production where the U.S. Mint was cranking out millions of coins. However, despite its high mintage, the 1988 no-mint mark penny stands out for collectors. So, what exactly is a no-mint mark penny? In the United States, mint marks indicate where a coin was produced. For most Lincoln pennies, the mint mark can be found on the reverse side of the coin, just below the date. If you find a 1988 penny with no mint mark, that means it was produced in Philadelphia, as the Philadelphia Mint did not use mint marks on pennies during that year. To identify this coin, look for the distinct features of the Lincoln penny: the image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Check the date to confirm it's from 1988, and if there's no mint mark present, you've got a no-mint mark penny. While the 1988 no-mint mark penny had a mintage of over 5 billion coins, its value isn't just based on rarity but also on condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. A well-preserved 1988 no-mint mark penny can be worth significantly more than one in average condition. Currently, the market value of a 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln penny ranges from a few cents in circulated condition to upwards of several dollars for uncirculated examples. However, the higher-end sales can be attributed to coin collectors who are willing to pay a premium for coins in exceptional condition or with unique characteristics. As of now, the market value for a 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can vary greatly depending on its condition. For a coin in average circulated condition, you might expect to see prices around 10 to 20 cents. If you have an uncirculated example, especially one graded at MS65 or higher, the value could easily exceed $1 to $5. On platforms like eBay and various numismatic auction sites, you can find these coins being sold at competitive prices, with some listings exceeding $10 for top-grade examples. For those interested in collecting or investing in the 1988 no-mint mark penny, here are a few tips. Always check the condition of your coin. Higher grades significantly increase value. Keep an eye on auction results and listings to understand current market trends. If you have valuable coins, store them in protective holders to avoid scratches or tarnishing. Engage with fellow collectors online or at local coin shows. They can provide invaluable insights and help you learn more about your collection. In conclusion, the 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like a common coin, but it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its value, while not astronomical, reflects the coin's unique history and the ongoing interest in American numismatics. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1988 no-mint mark penny, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on rare and valuable coins. Share your experiences or questions about the 1988 penny in the comments below. We're diving deep into a fascinating topic for coin collectors and enthusiasts alike: the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This small yet mighty coin holds a significant place in numismatic history and can be worth a surprising amount of money in the right condition. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos on valuable coins and collectibles. To understand the value of the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, we need to take a moment to appreciate the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the 100th anniversary of his birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin has undergone various changes over the years, but it has maintained its iconic image of Lincoln on the obverse and a wheat sheaf on the reverse until 1959, when the design was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial. By 1973, the U.S. Mint was still producing the Lincoln penny in large quantities, with the intention of meeting the high demand for 1-cent coins. However, one unique aspect of the 1973 no-mint mark penny is that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which typically does not add a mint mark to its coins. This makes the 1973 no-mint mark penny a special find for collectors. Now, let's talk about the value. While most 1973 Lincoln pennies can be found in circulation today and are worth just 1 cent, the value of the 1973 no-mint mark penny can significantly increase depending on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. For example, a 1973 no-mint mark penny in uncirculated condition can be valued at around 50 cents to $1. However, if the coin is graded as a high-grade MS-65 or higher, it can fetch between $10 to $15 or more at auction. In rare cases, well-preserved examples may even sell for upwards of $25 to $50. The key factors that influence the value of this coin are its condition, rarity, and market demand. As with any collectible, the value can fluctuate based on these variables. If you're on the hunt for a valuable 1973 no-mint mark penny, it's essential to know how to identify it correctly. The easiest way is to simply look for the absence of a mint mark. Unlike pennies from the Denver Mint, which have a D mint mark, or those from the San Francisco Mint that bear an S, the Philadelphia Mint does not place a mint mark on its coins. Next, inspect the coin for its condition. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. An uncirculated penny will have a shiny, fresh appearance without any visible wear on Lincoln's portrait or the lettering. You can use a magnifying glass to get a closer look, as small imperfections can significantly affect the coin's value. If you're interested in acquiring or selling a 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, there are several options available. Online marketplaces like eBay and specialized coin auction sites are great places to find buyers and sellers. When selling, be sure to take clear photographs and provide a detailed description of the coin's condition and any grading information. Additionally, visiting local coin shops or attending coin shows can provide opportunities to connect with fellow collectors and appraisers who can help determine the value of your coin. Networking within the coin collecting community can also lead to valuable tips and resources for both buying and selling. In conclusion, the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a collectible that tells a story of its time and holds potential value for those who understand its significance. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye out for this unique penny and remember the factors that can affect its worth. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a 1973 no-mint mark penny? What's the most valuable coin in your collection? Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content about valuable coins and collectibles. We're diving deep into a specific coin that might be hiding in your pocket change, the 1997 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. While many pennies are worth just 1 cent, this particular coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, boasting a market value that can reach surprising heights. So, let's get started. Before we dive into the specifics of the 1997 D Lincoln penny, let's take a moment to appreciate the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was designed by Victor David Brenner, featuring a profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was used until 2008. In 1982, the penny underwent a significant change in its composition due to rising copper prices, transitioning from a copper-based coin to a zinc one. The 1997 D-mint mark penny is part of this zinc era, which has created a unique market for collectors interested in specific years and mint marks. Now, let's talk about mint marks. A mint mark is a small letter stamped on a coin that indicates where it was produced. The D on the 1997 penny stands for the Denver Mint, which is one of the primary facilities where U.S. coins are produced. The presence of a mint mark can greatly influence a coin's value, especially for collectors who are keen on completing their sets. The 1997 D Lincoln penny has some interesting specifications that collectors should be aware of. It weighs 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19 millimeters, just like other Lincoln pennies minted after 1982. Its composition consists of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, which gives it that distinctive lightweight compared to its predecessors. Segment 4, Rarity and Demand. What makes the 1997 D Lincoln penny particularly interesting is its rarity. While millions of these coins were minted, the demand among collectors can drive up prices, especially for coins in uncirculated condition or those with errors. A well-preserved 1997 D penny could fetch anywhere from $1 to $3 in average condition. However, if you're lucky enough to find an uncirculated coin, it could be worth significantly more, potentially reaching values between $10 to $20 or even higher depending on the market. Let's take a look at the current market value of the 1997 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. As of now, prices for this coin can vary based on its condition and demand. For example, recent sales of uncirculated 1997 D pennies have shown that they can sell for around $25 to $30 on online auction sites. It's essential to stay updated on the market, as prices can fluctuate based on trends, demand, and collector interest. For those interested in buying or selling this coin, sites like eBay and professional grading services can provide insights into current values. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1997 D penny on your hands? Here are a few tips. Some 1997 D pennies have notable errors, such as double die or off-center strikes, which can significantly increase their value. Coins in better condition, especially those graded by professional services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, will generally command higher prices. If you find a 1997 D penny that looks like it's never been in circulation, it could be worth more than you think. In conclusion, the 1997 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another penny, but it holds the potential for value that can surprise many collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collection, always keep an eye out for this particular coin. It might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Do you have any 1997 D pennies in your collection? What's the most valuable coin you found? We're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on the 1970 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be wondering, what makes this penny so special? Stick around as we explore its history, rarity, and current market value, which is surprisingly significant. First, let's set the stage with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first introduced in 1909, featuring a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. By 1970, the U.S. Mint was producing pennies that were made primarily of copper, a material that would soon change due to rising costs and metal shortages. The 1970 D penny, minted in Denver, stands out for several reasons. It was part of a transitional period for the penny, as the U.S. Mint was exploring new methods of production and considering the switch to a copper-plated zinc composition, which would come in 1982. This penny, with its distinct D Mint mark, signifies that it was struck in Denver, one of the three primary mints producing U.S. coins. And now, let's talk about the specifics of the 1970 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. It was minted in large quantities, with over 600 million pieces produced. Despite this seemingly massive number, certain factors contribute to its rarity, particularly in uncirculated or high-grade conditions. The 1970 D penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it that familiar reddish-brown color we associate with older pennies. The coin features the iconic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was the standard design until 2008, when the U.S. Mint introduced a series of new designs to celebrate Lincoln's legacy. So, what's the market value of the 1970 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? While it's true that most of these coins can be found in circulation for just 1 cent, those in pristine condition, specifically those graded as uncirculated, can fetch a significantly higher price. As of now, the value can range anywhere from a few cents for average circulated coins to as much as $1,000 or more for coins in mint condition, especially those graded by professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Point one of the key factors that can increase the value of the 1970D penny is its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect specimen. For collectors, coins that grade above 65 are particularly desirable. Additionally, if you come across a penny with an error, such as a double die or other minting anomalies, the value can skyrocket, with some rare errors fetching thousands of dollars at auction. If you're considering adding a 1970D Lincoln penny to your collection or looking to sell one you already have, here are a few tips. First, always check the condition of your penny. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins that are well preserved with their original luster will always be more valuable. Second, if you think you have a rare variant or error coin, it may be worth getting it appraised by a professional. They can help you understand its market value and the best way to sell it if you're looking to cash in. Finally, consider joining local coin clubs or online forums. Connecting with other collectors can provide valuable insights and opportunities for trading or selling your coins. In summary, the 1970D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another penny, but it holds significant value for collectors, especially those in excellent condition or with unique features. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the history and market for this penny can enhance your appreciation for this classic piece of American currency. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and collecting tips. Let us know in the comments if you have any 1970D pennies in your collection and what you think about their market value. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a specific gem, the 1960D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might think, it's just a penny, but this little piece of currency could be worth a surprising amount of money. Let's explore why this penny is so special and how it can be a treasure in your collection. To understand the significance of the 1960D Lincoln penny, we need to take a quick look at its history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, this penny has gone through various design changes over the years. However, one thing has remained constant: its popularity among collectors and the public alike. The year 1960 was significant because it marked the transition from the wheat design to the Lincoln Memorial design. The Mint began producing pennies with the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959, but in 1960, collectors were introduced to a unique feature, the 1960D Mint Mark. The 1960D penny is unique for several reasons. First, it was struck at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the D Mint mark on the reverse side. During this year, there were two distinct designs of the penny, the standard 1960 penny and the rare 1960D over 1959 variety, which is where the real value lies. The 1960D over 1959 penny occurs when a 1959 die was reused, resulting in a fade outline of the previous year's date appearing beneath the 1960 date. This error has become highly sought after by collectors, making the 1960D penny a potential treasure. Now, let's talk about the market value. A standard 1960D penny typically holds a nominal value, just 1 cent. However, the 1960D over 1959 variety can fetch much higher prices, often ranging from several hundred to over $1,000, depending on its condition and rarity. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of your 1960D penny. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A well-preserved example of the 1960D over 1959 in mint state condition could be worth a small fortune to the right collector. So, how can you tell if your 1960D penny is the valuable over variety? Here are a few tips to identify this rare penny. Look closely at the date on the penny. If you see a shadow of the number 9 from the previous year's date, congratulations, you may have a rare find. The mint mark on the reverse side should be a clear D. If it appears to be slightly blurred or out of alignment, that could indicate it's a variety. A magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe can help you examine the details more closely. Pay attention to the edges of the date, as any irregularities could signal that you have something special. If you believe you have a valuable 1960D penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. There are several options available to you. Local coin dealers can provide you with an appraisal and may purchase your penny directly. Websites like eBay allow you to reach a larger audience of collectors who might be willing to pay top dollar for your rare penny. Attending coin shows is a great way to connect with other collectors and dealers who can help you find the right buyer for your penny. In conclusion, the 1960 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another penny in your pocket, but it has the potential to be a valuable piece of history. Whether you find a standard penny or the elusive 1960D over 1959 variety, it's worth taking a closer look at your collection. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new today, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content about coins and collectibles. Comment below if you have a 1960D penny or any other interesting coins in your collection. We love hearing your stories. We're diving deep into the world of valuable coins, focusing on a remarkable find for collectors, the 1977 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny has garnered attention due to its surprising market value, making it a fascinating topic for coin enthusiasts and casual viewers alike. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, has a rich history and has undergone several design changes throughout the years. Initially created to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin quickly became a staple of American currency. The design features the profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that was used from 1959 until 2008. The 1977 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is particularly interesting because, unlike many other years, it was minted without a mint mark, which means it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. This absence of a mint mark can often add to the intrigue and value of the coin, especially for collectors who are keen on unique variations. And now, let's talk about rarity. The 1977 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny isn't exceptionally rare in terms of overall production numbers. Millions were minted. However, what sets this penny apart is the demand among collectors. Coins that have unique characteristics or are in excellent condition can significantly increase in value. While the typical 1977 penny might only be worth its face value of 1 cent, uncirculated or high-grade specimens of the no-mint mark variety can fetch much higher prices. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that stand out, and a well-preserved 1977 no-mint mark penny can be one such find. So, what is the market value of a 1977 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? Depending on its condition, this coin can be worth anywhere from a few cents to several $100s. In circulated condition, you might find these pennies selling for around 5 to 10 cents. However, if you come across an uncirculated specimen or one that has been graded by a professional coin grading service, the value can soar to over $100 or more. It's essential to have your coin graded if you think it might be worth a significant amount. Professional grading can authenticate the coin's condition and provide a clearer picture of its market value. Many collectors rely on third-party grading services to ensure they're making informed purchases or sales. Identifying a 1977 no-mint Mark penny is relatively straightforward. First, look for the date, which is located below Lincoln's profile on the obverse side. Next, check for the absence of a mint mark, which would typically be found on the reverse side of the coin, right beneath the 1-cent inscription. If you have a collection, it's a good idea to examine each penny closely. You might discover a hidden gem in your change jar or among your old coins. Additionally, looking for signs of wear can help determine the coin's condition. Uncirculated coins will have no visible signs of wear, while circulated coins will show varying degrees of scratching, dullness, or other forms of damage. For those looking to add a 1977 no-mint Mark penny to their collection or sell one they already have, here are a few tips. Always do your homework. Check online auction sites and coin collecting forums to get a sense of current market trends and values. If you own a valuable penny, store it properly. Use coin holders, flips, or capsules to prevent damage and maintain its condition. Coin shows are great places to meet other collectors, find rare coins, and gain insights into the market. If you believe your penny is in excellent condition, consider sending it to a reputable grading service. A high grade can substantially increase its value. Join online communities or local coin clubs to connect with other enthusiasts. Networking can lead to valuable exchanges of information and potential trades. In conclusion, the 1977 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny may appear simple at first glance, but it holds significant value in the eyes of collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, this penny represents a piece of American history and an opportunity for investment. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on valuable coins and collecting tips. Have you ever come across a 1977 no-mint mark penny? Let us know in the comments below. We dive deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting. In this episode, we're focusing on a truly remarkable piece of numismatic history, the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. What makes this coin special? Let's find out. The Lincoln penny, a staple of American currency, has been in circulation since 1909. But among the millions produced, the 1984 no-mint mark penny stands out for its rarity and significant market value. You might be wondering, what's the story behind this particular coin, and why is it worth so much? The Lincoln penny was first introduced to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the 100th anniversary of his birth. The coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the iconic wheat design. Over the decades, many variations of this coin have been minted, but not all are created equal. In 1984, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. However, the most intriguing aspect of the 1984 penny is the absence of a mint mark on coins from the Philadelphia Mint. This absence signifies that it was struck at Philadelphia, but not all coins from that mint are valuable. Now, let's talk about rarity. While millions of 1984 pennies were minted, the no-mint mark version has gained notoriety among collectors. The allure of this penny lies in the fact that it's not just another penny. It's a coin that has captured the interest of serious numismatists and casual collectors alike. The estimated population of the 1984 no-mint mark penny in uncirculated condition is relatively low compared to other years, making it a sought-after item in the market. Collectors value coins that have a unique story or unusual characteristics, and this penny fits the bill perfectly. As of now, the market value of the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can range from a few dollars in circulated condition to over $10,000 or more for those in pristine, uncirculated condition. Prices fluctuate based on demand, condition, and the grading assigned by professional grading services. If you happen to come across one of these coins, it's essential to have it evaluated by a reputable coin grading service. A high-grade coin could be a valuable asset in your collection or a wise investment. The world of coin collecting can be unpredictable, but high-demand coins often appreciate in value over time. Identifying the 1984 no-mint mark penny is straightforward, but it's crucial to pay attention to the details. Look for the following characteristics. Check for the absence of a mint mark, which should be located just below the date on the obverse side. If it's there, the coin was minted in Denver, and while still collectible, it doesn't carry the same value as the no-mint mark version. Examine the coin for signs of wear or damage. Coins in uncirculated condition will have a shiny, almost new appearance, while circulated coins will show wear, which significantly affects their value. The 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a symbol of the rich history and complexity of American numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, understanding the value and significance of this coin adds depth to your collection. If you enjoyed learning about the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and let us know in the comments if you've ever come across one of these rare coins. We're diving into the world of Lincoln pennies, specifically focusing on the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin may look ordinary, but it has a market value that will surprise you. Let's explore its history, features, and why it's worth checking your change for this gem. The Lincoln penny, first issued in 1909, was designed by Victor David Brenner. It features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse. In 1959, to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the design was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial. The 2003 penny is part of this later series, which has continued to be produced in massive quantities. Now, let's specifically discuss the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Philadelphia, where no mint mark was used to indicate its origin. The Philadelphia Mint produced billions of these coins during that year, making them seemingly common. However, what sets this particular penny apart is its rarity and pristine condition and the unique characteristics that can significantly enhance its value. When evaluating the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, here are some key features to consider. The obverse features Lincoln's profile. Look for details in the design. particularly the sharpness of his features and the clarity of the inscription. A well-defined image can greatly increase the coin's value. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. Again, clarity is key. If the columns and other details are well preserved, this indicates a coin in excellent condition. The condition of the coin is vital. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. A 2003 no-mint mark penny in uncirculated or proof condition can fetch a much higher price than one that shows signs of wear. While the standard 2003 no-mint mark penny is common, look out for error coins. These could include double dies or other minting errors, which can significantly increase the coin's value to collectors. So, what is the market value of the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? In circulated condition, this penny is generally worth just a cent. However, uncirculated coins, especially those graded at MS65 or higher, can fetch anywhere from a few dollars to over $10, depending on their condition and any potential errors. For collectors, the value can increase dramatically based on demand and rarity. You might be wondering where to find these valuable coins. Your best bet is to check through your spare change or visit local coin shops and flea markets. Many collectors are willing to buy and sell coins, and you might stumble upon a hidden treasure. If you believe you have a 2003 no-mint mark penny worth more than its face value, consider getting it graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. These services can provide you with an accurate assessment of your coin's condition and value, which can be especially beneficial if you plan to sell or trade it. In conclusion, the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another piece of change, but with the right features and condition, it can be a valuable addition to any collection. Keep an eye out in your pockets and purses. You never know what you might find. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on rare coins and collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny or if you're searching for any specific coins. We're diving into the fascinating world of coins and exploring a specific treasure that might be hiding in your pocket: a penny. Yes, you heard it right. We're focusing on the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a seemingly ordinary coin that could be worth an extraordinary amount of money. So, grab your coin collection, and let's get started. Before we jump into the details of the 1989 no-mint mark penny, let's take a moment to appreciate the history and significance of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This coin has undergone various design changes, but the essence of honoring one of America's most beloved presidents remains intact. Over the years, certain variations of the Lincoln penny have gained immense value among collectors, particularly those with unique characteristics, errors, or specific mint marks. Today, we'll focus on one such coin, the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. And now, let's talk about the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. What makes this penny so special? The first thing to note is that this penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is known for producing coins without a mint mark. Unlike coins from the Denver and San Francisco mints, which have distinguishing marks, Philadelphia's coins often go unrecognized, leading many to overlook their potential value. In 1989, over 5 billion Lincoln pennies were produced, making it a relatively common year. However, a specific subset of these coins, those without a mint mark, has become sought after by collectors. The absence of the mint mark indicates that these coins were produced in Philadelphia, but their condition can significantly impact their value. The market value of the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can vary significantly based on a few key factors. The grade of the coin is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A well-preserved coin can fetch a much higher price than one that is worn or damaged. Like any collectible item, demand plays a significant role in determining value. If there's a strong interest in collecting pennies from certain years or conditions, the price can increase accordingly. Although millions of these coins were minted, certain characteristics or errors can make a specific penny more desirable. For instance, if a coin has unique features or misprints, it can significantly increase its value among collectors. As of now, the market value of the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can range from a few cents in lower grades to several $1,000s for those in excellent condition. On average, a well-preserved penny can be worth around $10 to $20, but exceptional examples have been known to sell for over $1,000. This price fluctuation can often be attributed to auction results and private sales, where determined collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins in pristine condition or those with unique features. So, how can you determine if you have a valuable 1989 no mint mark Lincoln penny? Here are some steps to follow. Look for the date and ensure there's no mint mark on the reverse side. Remember, the absence of the D or S indicates it was struck in Philadelphia. Assess the coin's condition. Is it shiny and new, or does it show signs of wear and tear? Using a magnifying glass can help you identify any scratches or blemishes that might affect its grade. Utilize coin grading guides or online resources to get a better understanding of your penny's grade and market value. Websites like PCGS and NGC provide valuable insights into coin valuation. If you believe your 1989 no mint mark Lincoln penny is worth a significant amount, you might be wondering how to sell it. Here are some options. Websites like eBay allow you to auction your coin to a global audience. Be sure to provide clear images and descriptions to attract potential buyers. Local coin shops or dealers can provide appraisals and purchasing options. Just make sure to shop around for the best offer. Attending coin shows can connect you with collectors and dealers who may be interested in purchasing your penny. In conclusion, the 1989 no mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin, but it has the potential to be a hidden treasure worth thousands. By understanding its significance, knowing how to identify its value, and exploring selling options, you could turn a simple penny into a valuable asset. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on valuable coins. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 1989 no mint mark penny in your collection? We're diving into the fascinating world of collectible coins, focusing on a specific gem, the 1975 D mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary penny has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, with a market value that can reach impressive heights. So, let's uncover what makes the 1975 D Lincoln penny so special and why it could be worth much more than you think. To understand the significance of the 1975 D Lincoln penny, let's take a moment to appreciate the history of the Lincoln penny itself. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny quickly became a staple in American currency. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Over the years, several design changes and variations have occurred, reflecting different minting years, mint marks, and special releases. The Lincoln penny has become a beloved part of American numismatics, and certain dates and mint marks are particularly sought after due to their rarity and historical significance. Now, let's focus on the 1975 D mint mark Lincoln penny. The D indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. The 1975 D penny was part of a larger series produced during the mid-1970s, which was a time of significant economic change in the United States. While the mint produced millions of these pennies, certain factors have contributed to the 1975 D's growing appeal among collectors. One key aspect to consider is the condition of the coin. Many coins from this era may show signs of wear, making those in excellent condition more valuable. Coins that have been well preserved or graded by professional numismatists can command higher prices on the market. In fact, some uncirculated examples of the 1975 D Lincoln penny can fetch prices significantly above face value. So, what is the current market value of the 1975 D mint mark Lincoln penny? Depending on its condition, the value can vary widely. Circulated coins might be worth only a few cents, while uncirculated coins or those in near mint condition can be valued at several dollars. Specifically, you might find that a well-preserved 1975 D penny can sell for anywhere between $1 to $5. However, in some auction settings or among dedicated collectors, prices can rise even higher, reaching up to $10 or more for exceptional examples. Keep in mind that market trends can shift, and values can fluctuate based on demand and collector interest. If you have a 1975 D Lincoln penny, it's a good idea to get it appraised by a reputable coin dealer to understand its true value. If you're considering starting a collection of Lincoln pennies or enhancing your existing collection, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Pay close attention to the condition of the coins you're collecting. The less wear and tear, the more valuable the coin will be. Some 1975 D pennies may have minting errors, such as double strikes or misalignments. These can significantly increase the coin's value, Join coin collecting forums or groups to learn from other collectors. Networking can lead to great finds and valuable information about the market. Consider having your valuable coins graded by professional services like the Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Graded coins often attract higher prices from collectors. In conclusion, the 1975 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a penny, it's a piece of history with potential value that appeals to both novice and experienced collectors. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or simply learn more about this iconic coin, understanding its significance and market trends can help you navigate the world of numismatics. If you enjoyed today's video and found it informative, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you own a 1975 D Lincoln penny? What has your experience been in collecting coins? We're diving into a particularly rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1991 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. So, what exactly is so special about the 1991 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny? To start, this coin was produced during a time when the U.S. Mint was producing millions of pennies annually. However, the 1991 No Mint Mark penny stands out due to its unique characteristics and rarity. First, let's talk about the design. The obverse features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse showcases the famous Lincoln Memorial. This design has been a staple of the Lincoln penny since its introduction in 1909. However, what truly makes the 1991 No Mint Mark penny rare is the lack of a mint mark on its reverse. Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced, and this penny was minted in Philadelphia, where no mint mark was placed on coins during that year. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the market value of the 1991 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most circulated pennies from this era are worth just 1 cent, the 1991 No Mint Mark penny has been known to sell for significantly more, particularly in uncirculated condition. Recent sales have shown values ranging from several $100s to over $1,000, depending on the coin's condition and the buyer's interest. To give you a clearer picture, a 1991 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny in mint condition can fetch anywhere between $300 and $1,500 at auction. The highest values are typically seen for coins that have been graded by professional grading services such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. So, what factors influence the value of the 1991 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny? The state of the coin is paramount. Coins that are well preserved, with no signs of wear, scratches, or tarnish, command higher prices. Grading systems like the Sheldon scale are often used, where a grade of 70 represents a perfect coin. Like any collectible, the demand for the 1991 No Mint Mark penny can fluctuate. If more collectors become interested in acquiring this penny, the value can increase. Coins with a documented history of ownership or unique features can be more desirable. If a notable collector previously owned the coin, it can enhance its value. The overall market for coins can impact values. For instance, during a booming market, prices may rise significantly. Conversely, in a down market, prices may fall. For those of you looking to find this valuable penny in your change or collection, identification is key. Look for the date on the coin, 1991, and check the reverse for the absence of a mint mark. If you have a penny from 1991 without a mint mark, it's worth examining further for its condition and potential value. If you're lucky enough to own a 1991 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny, here are a few tips on how to care for it. Keep the coin in a protective holder or capsule to avoid scratches and tarnishing. Resist the urge to clean your coin. Cleaning can diminish its value and affect its condition. When handling your coin, hold it by the edges to prevent fingerprints from smudging its surface. In conclusion, the 1991 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a collector's item with significant market value. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or a beginner, this penny represents a unique opportunity for investment and collecting. If you find one in your collection or in circulation, it could be a hidden treasure worth hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the fascinating world of the 1991 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin-related content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you found any valuable coins recently? We'd love to hear about your experiences. We're diving into a coin that might be hiding in your pocket or at the bottom of your change jar, the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This little piece of history has a surprising market value and an interesting story that collectors are eager to discover. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. First, let's set the stage by understanding the historical context of the 1965 penny. The Lincoln penny, introduced in 1909, features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and has undergone various design changes over the years. By 1965, the United States was in the midst of a significant transition. The country was facing rising inflation, and the cost of producing coins was becoming a concern for the U.S. Mint. As a result, in 1965, the Mint decided to eliminate silver from dimes and quarters and produced coins primarily from copper-nickel clad. However, the design of the penny remained unchanged, leading to an interesting dynamic within the numismatic community. Now, let's take a closer look at the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny itself. This coin features the familiar image of Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, on the front. The reverse shows the iconic wheat ears, which was the design until 1958 when it transitioned to the Lincoln Memorial. The 1965 penny has a distinct look, featuring a copper core surrounded by a nickel layer, giving it a bright, shiny appearance. One of the defining characteristics of the 1965 no-mint mark penny is that it lacks a mint mark, which indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike coins produced in Denver or San Francisco, which feature the D or S mint marks, the absence of a mint mark on this penny adds to its uniqueness. And now, let's talk about the market value of the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While the typical circulated penny might only fetch a few cents, the 1965 no-mint mark penny has gained attention among collectors and can be valued anywhere from $1 to $10, depending on its condition. However, if you happen to find an uncirculated example, or one in excellent condition, it can command a much higher price. In recent years, some uncirculated 1965 pennies have sold for upwards of $25 to $50 at auctions. So, how can you determine if your 1965 penny is worth more than just face value? The key factors are its condition and rarity. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 1 being the lowest, poor condition, and 70 being perfect. Here's a quick rundown of the grading scale for your 1965 penny. The details are worn, but the coin is recognizable. The coin shows moderate wear, and some details are visible. The coin has slight wear, but all details are clear. The coin has minor wear, with most details sharp. The coin appears almost new, with only slight wear. The coin shows no signs of wear and has a mint luster. For collectors, condition is crucial. Look for scratches, stains, or other imperfections that could detract from the coin's value. Next, let's discuss how to spot a rare 1965 penny. One of the most sought-after varieties is the 1965 double-die penny. This error coin features a noticeable doubling of the design elements, making it highly collectible. To identify a double die, look closely at the letters in Liberty and the date. If you see a clear doubling, you might have a valuable coin on your hands. If you've discovered a valuable 1965 no-mint mark penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Here are some options. Local coin shops often buy coins from collectors. Attending a coin show can connect you with dealers and collectors who might be interested in your penny. Websites like eBay can be great for selling coins to a wider audience. Just be sure to take clear photos and provide a detailed description to attract buyers. Joining online forums can help you connect with other collectors who might be interested in purchasing your coin. In conclusion, the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like a simple piece of change, but it holds a fascinating history and potential value for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual coin enthusiast, keep an eye out for this little gem. You never know when you might uncover a valuable piece of history in your change. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on rare coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know if you've ever found a 1965 no-mint mark penny or any other rare coins. We're diving into a special piece of numismatic history, the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this humble penny is worth a significant market value, making it a must-know for collectors and casual coin enthusiasts alike. First, let's set the stage by looking back at the year 1971. It was a time of change in America, with the country experiencing significant social and political movements. But amidst these changes, the U.S. Mint continued its production of coins, including the iconic Lincoln penny. The 1971 penny features the familiar design of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with his portrait created by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of American history and heritage. In 1971, the U.S. Mint produced coins at several locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, unlike coins produced at the Denver and San Francisco mints, which often had distinct mint marks, the Philadelphia Mint produced coins without a mint mark. As a result, the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny was born. And now, you may wonder, what makes the 1971 no-mint mark penny so special? While it might seem like any ordinary penny, this particular coin is sought after due to its scarcity and unique features. The no-mint mark designation signifies that it was minted in Philadelphia, where a significant number of coins were produced that year. However, not all 1971 pennies are created equal. It's important to note that there are many variations in conditions that affect the value of the 1971 no-mint mark penny. The condition of the coin, ranging from well-worn to pristine, plays a crucial role in determining its market value. Coins are graded based on their physical appearance, and those that are in uncirculated condition or graded higher can fetch impressive prices at auctions or among collectors. So, what exactly is the market value of the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? As of now, prices for this coin can vary significantly based on its condition. A typical circulated 1971 no-mint mark penny might only be worth a few cents, but in uncirculated condition or graded at a higher level, it can command prices upwards of several $100s. Some exceptional specimens have even been sold for over $1,000, particularly if they have been professionally graded by a reputable grading service. Collectors are often willing to pay a premium for coins in pristine condition or those that exhibit unique characteristics, such as errors or anomalies. For example, if a 1971 penny features a double die or other minting errors, its value could skyrocket, making it an exciting find for collectors. If you're on the hunt for the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, here are some tips to help you in your search. First, check your loose change in coin jars. You might just stumble upon one. It's essential to examine the coins carefully for any signs of wear or unique characteristics. Use a magnifying glass if needed to get a closer look at the details. Additionally, consider visiting coin shows, online auctions, or local coin shops, where you may find coins from dealers or fellow collectors. When purchasing coins, always verify the seller's reputation and look for coins that have been graded by trusted organizations to ensure you're getting a genuine piece. In conclusion, the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a common coin. It's a piece of American history that holds significant value for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, this penny offers an exciting opportunity to discover a hidden treasure. Remember to keep an eye out for coins in good condition and be on the lookout for those unique varieties that can boost their market value. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content on coins and collectibles. What's the most valuable penny you've found? Let us know in the comments below. We're diving into a fascinating topic that many might overlook, the 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While most pennies are worth just a cent, this particular coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, and for a good reason. Join us as we explore its history, rarity, and the staggering market value it commands. The 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which began in 1959 and continued until 2008. This series was created to celebrate the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes the 2000 no-mint mark penny particularly interesting is its unique mintage. Unlike most coins that bear a mint mark indicating where they were produced, this penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark. Typically, coins produced in Philadelphia have a mint mark, but in 2000, certain coins were released without one. This quirk in minting has led to the rarity of the no-mint mark version. The rarity of the 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a significant factor in its desirability among collectors. While over 5 billion pennies were produced in 2000, only a small fraction were minted without a mark. This makes the no-mint mark version quite rare, especially in uncirculated condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect specimen. A 2000 no-mint mark penny in mint condition can fetch a hefty price, often ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars depending on its grade. In particular, specimens graded at MS66 or higher are considered particularly valuable, as they represent the pinnacle of quality and preservation. So, what is the current market value of the 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? While the standard pennies from this year are generally worth only their face value of 1 cent, the no-mint mark version can see values skyrocketing. Depending on condition, it can range from a few $100s to over $1,000. Recent sales have shown uncirculated examples fetching prices around $2,000 or more. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for well-preserved specimens, particularly those that are graded and certified by professional grading services. This trend highlights the increasing demand for rare coins, making the 2000 no-mint mark penny a valuable addition to any collection. Now, you might be wondering how to identify a 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. First, check the date on the coin. If it reads 2000 and lacks a mint mark, congratulations! You've found a potential treasure. Next, examine the coin for its condition. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. The more pristine the penny, the more valuable it is likely to be. If you're unsure about its condition, consider getting it graded by a reputable coin grading service. For collectors out there looking to add this coin to your collection, here are some tips. Always handle coins by the edges to avoid damaging the surface. Store them in a cool, dry place, preferably in protective holders or albums designed for coin storage. Also, stay informed about market trends. Prices can fluctuate based on demand and collector interest. Joining online forums and local coin clubs can help you connect with other collectors and stay updated on the latest market developments. In conclusion, the 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a coin, it's a piece of history that represents the beauty of coin collecting. With its rarity and increasing market value, it's an exciting find for any collector. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and collecting tips. Have you come across a 2000 no-mint mark penny? Share your experiences in the comments below.